them later.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let's go back to playing some Sonic 2006.
Actually cool. Let's go.
But, can you guys also check the Twitch thing to make sure you guys aren't reverbing, because that happened yesterday thanks to voice mod.
Reverb.
I gotcha. I can't pull up Twitch at the moment, so someone else is gonna have to check.
Like, we gotta make sure that no one's like having that weird wave. We gotta make sure not everyone doesn't sound like they're an ethereal being.
I want to sound like Soundwave, bro.
So what's the problem on your end and not?
No, it was because of sound. It was because of voice mod. Because what happened was that Samsung.
Oh no! Oh no! It sounds fine.
Okay, good. Okay, because I had to change. What I had to do is that I had to change the source of where you can hear yourself from voice mod. So I went and plugged in some earbuds.
Oh wow! I actually like how my voice sounds through my new mic.
Wait, we're back to playing some Sonic 06. As we all know, this game is ass, but tomorrow we'll be playing some good games finally after playing 3 mediocre games.
Sonic 06
with
like
some
Sonic
Broforce, which I can't wait to play some Broforce. That is an awesome game. People should totally play it.
Can you readjust this to be more in the middle?
Yeah, sure.
06,
part of this is that I always have it set like this in case we have someone else join.
Yeah, but it seems like it's just us for now.
Well, yeah, but just in case.
This is why I also have a set as individual.
Well,
actually, more like horseshit.
I was gonna say someone else might pop up because remember Mr. Gunn might pop up later.
Yeah, like he said he's probably gonna pop up in a bit.
Yeah,
right after I whipped his ass with my Paul Phoenix.
He's gonna pop up to talk smack about your Paul.
Yeah, because he's full of shit. He only beat me twice, but I beat him 7 times with my Paul Phoenix.
Can you beat me though?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes.
You want to go right now?
No, he's talking about.
I can't go right now because I'm playing Sonic 06. Because otherwise, if I don't do it, my evil counterpart is gonna make me lose my Twitch.
So you're playing something you're actually good at. Gotcha.
I will fucking eviscerate you.
Hey, you open yourself up for that joke, buddy.
I will rip out your spinal cord and use it as
I will rip out his.
I will
rip open his chest
on his beating heart.
I stumbled, but he got it.
I will rip out your.
It's like I remember it was like I know someone to say like Jesse, you played DMC 2013. How can this be DMC 2013 is a good game. I think people seriously need to get over DMC 2013 at this point.
The path is clear for us to roll is still one of my favorite.
I think out of any game, I feel like that's the one I feel like people seriously need to get over.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
Like DMC 2013, I can see why people don't like Dante, but it's like this is someone that's a bigger fan of the classic series than DMC 2013. But I kind of feel like that's the kind of game that's like people seriously need to get over.
But the story is hilarious to me because.
Oh yeah, that's why I feel like it's not as bad as people make it out to be. The story is funny as shit for the wrong reasons. Like yeah, it's laughably edgy, but that's the thing. It's laughably edgy. Like it is a fun game to play, like to laugh at the story. But the hack and slash gameplay is pretty decent, though it's no Metal Gear Rising by any means. But that's like
you got the Dante that shops at Hot Topic.
Man, he shops at Spencer's.
When are you doing an on?
No. Spencer's is more comedy focused. That's definitely original Dante.
Spencer's is if you're self-aware.
Yeah. So it's OG Dante all the way.
Dante has a fleshlight he bought from Spencer's.
He ain't getting any.
What are you talking about? He can't afford that.
Exactly. He just stares. He's like how most people shop there. He just walks in, points, goes ha, and then leaves.
Could see Dante actually doing that. Oh, I fell through the world.
Don't.
He transferred all the Sonic 06 glitches into his infamous. How dare you?
Equivalent exchange.
What the fuck? I'm on solid ground. Bullshit. But then again, this is 06.
I like how that looked. Just you smacked the, the incline.
Oh my god! Well, like on deadly ground.
God, your soundboard, I swear.
I'm not putting it. Okay, I have to find the perfect Steven Seagal quote if I'm going to put it Steven Seagal on my thing.
It instantly mutes the whole bot because he has just a legion of people watching for his for sounds from his movies.
I mean, I got this.
Gotcha, bitch!
I don't know what that is.
You never heard of that?
You never heard Gotcha Bitch?
No.
You
Why
seriously
would
never?
I?
He's such a boomer.
Yes, I am. What about it?
Boomer.
What is that?
You are boomer. I am zoomer. Oh my goodness gracious! What is this game doing to me?
Hold up, I'm gonna style on this one guy.
I am becoming.
But yeah,
toxic.
after, like I said, after I do complete the Sonic series, I will probably play one of the Infamous games on stream.
More like you need to play Mega Man 02 like you haven't been doing.
I'll fucking
on,
play Mega Man
streamer.
0. But I can't play Mega Man 02 on stream before I play Mega Man 0 on stream, and I kind of don't want to revisit Mega Man 0.
Well, too bad. Just skip it.
Just pretend like you actually did.
Yeah, pretend like
Yeah,
you
but
did.
then my viewers are gonna be confused about the plot.
Who gives
I'll
a
just,
fuck?
I'll just tell them go to YouTube. Just go watch a Let's Play on YouTube because I ain't playing it.
Yeah, just tell them that, bro. Dang. Just link them a Let's Play if they ask for it.
Just say fuck it.
I'm not live streaming this game, so I'm just gonna link a Let's Play.
Hey, I'll link
Live react.
Just be like the Fine Brothers. Just steal content. What was that other fucking shitty React channel that like stole people's? Wasn't his name like Jake's Reacts or something?
I forget. I have to look into that. It's been a long time, so my memory on that.
Like back then, everyone was just stealing fucking people's content.
We were doing we were doing reactions of reactions, bro. That's how bad it was back in the day.
Reactions.
My reaction to the Fine Brothers reaction.
Now I wonder though, for a split second there, I had my voice changer on. Did it do anything?
Yeah, it did.
Nice.
It made your voice squeaky when you were talking about the thing.
Nice.
Yeah, I am a boomer, so much of it.
We don't get the Black Doom voice this time because that voice is not available right now for me.
Oh, that was such a good. That was so good last
Oh,
night.
I'll pay for the whole thing when I get some spare money because I fucking love my Black Doom voice. Actually, no. Let me take a look at my voice mod real quick because I think I can probably set.
Get the Unicron voice mod.
Oh yeah. Then it pleases me to be the first.
Did it pleases me to be the first?
Actually, I could probably deepen my voice on this.
One so badly.
How does it sound now? I wouldn't increase the bass on my voice on this.
I'm not hearing too much difference actually. But
Let me decrease those then. How does it sound now?
Keep decreasing.
Roger, you might need to turn up your mic.
What? Huh?
Never mind.
Just thought some demon chanting was coming from your mic.
Yeah,
how does my voice
that's my
sound?
voice changer.
Hey guys, how does my voice sound?
You've wasted so much
Keep increasing.
Sounds
Keep
very
going
loud.
farther.
Your voice sounded fine before.
Yeah, because I'm trying to see if I can deepen my voice.
Keep going.
No, your
I
mic
can't
sounded
go-
fine, dude. You're actually making it sound worse.
Well, I'm trying to deepen it.
He's trying to make it. He's trying to make it funny.
He's trying to make his testicles drop live on
I'm trying to make Unicron.
Get the stretcher out.
There you go, we're going back to normal.
Ball stretcher.
I hate this fucking Eggman design so much.
I still love that out of context screenshot.
Like,
Just
he
stick
has,
me,
like,
God.
fucking 8 nipples on him.
Milk him.
No, I'm not milking Eggman. Fuck that. No. God, no. Ugh.
If you milk the Eggman, do you get eggs instead of both?
You get liquid egg.
It's eggnog.
Eggnog.
Is it alcoholic or not alcoholic?
Oh shit, we got cutscenes with humans. We know we need to break out.
If he drinks before and then maybe.
Good question.
Milk the
Oh my
Eggman,
god,
you
my
get almond
voice
milk.
changer is weird. It takes a few seconds to activate.
I'm gonna go get something to eat. This cutscene's long.
The fate of the whole world will change. One of the beautiful
Got a new flash shark.
just ahead.
Chaos Emerald located.
Finally. Now, let's go collect that Chaos Emerald.
Boom dog.
Coom dog?
Oh, did I not send that to you?
No.
I liked cooming.
Okay, so
Alrighty.
during that entire cutscene, I had enough time to go grab some Oreos and put a pizza in the microwave.
Yes, we could hear it.
The pizza's not even done yet, and the loading screen's still going. Well, okay, the loading screen just barely beat the pizza.
Beat the pizza. That sounded like the Little Caesars ad.
Here, give me my pizza.
Your pizza.
Like, if you want to ask what my profile image is, Cedric, there you go.
Okay, Paul. Okay, go away, Paul. You're not needed anymore. DSP can come back.
No more fun.
Can't believe DSP killed Paul Phoenix.
No, he assimilated into him.
Nothing I could do.
The hammer fist, the hammer fist, the hammer fist.
That's still killing, isn't it?
The hammer fist, the hammer fist, the hammer fist, it's all I can do.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Okay, now we gotta talk to this guy, this fucking schmuck over here. Mel's the Soliana running legend.
I heard that on your stream. I love this new voice changer.
I'm like battle droid.
Uh-huh. There's a whole bunch of these. There's like 30, and then there's like more you can just download.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Like there's one that's money made that sounds like the Locust in Gears of War.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, this is the one I'm after.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
You have the Spanish one?
I have to.
When the king has a gun.
I'm gonna make a sound effect of what the fuck? King has a gun.
King has a gun. Don't you cheat, elf.
Actually, I really like this Locust one. I'm a big fan of Gears of War anyway, so this is really cool to have.
You sound like a Decepticon, bro.
It's Soundwave.
No,
I also have one randomly called Bathroom Reverb. It literally just sounds like you're in a shower stall.
I kind of imagine what would happen in this game if it had any proper playtesting.
Could you imagine if that game was actually 100% completed?
Oh yeah, like that's the thing. That's the funniest thing to me with Sonic 06. Just imagine what happened if this game ever got fully completed. Would it be considered a good game with a shit story, or still would it not be good? That's the thing I think is the most intriguing to me about it.
Keep in mind, the one in 06 is probably the first draft. They would have had a second or third after.
Keep in mind, like we have there's considering how much cut content's actually in 06, I'm pretty sure it's more than likely the story might have actually made some genuine sense had it been finished.
Alas, we can only think about what could have been.
But it's kind of like the same thing I think Square Eye Jack did a good job bringing up when he was talking about Crash to Insanity recently. Which I think everyone should totally check out that review. It's really fucking good. And I think it's like the kind of the review that really sums up how I feel about the game personally. And that there's a lot of stuff about it that I like, but then there's just other stuff that makes me kind of feel very ambivalent about the game.
Me when aggressively mid.
Like, the humor is great. Crash to Insanity has some of the best writing in the entire series, if not the best writing.
Oh, yeah, I still love the, oh, hello, ladies.
Mother!
I don't know what that's about, so.
But the problem is that
the Cortex didn't do as well as we hoped.
Oh yeah, that too. That is a fantastic cutscene.
Oh, like Flaying nails Cortex, in my opinion. He is the definitive Cortex voice actor.
He nails them all right.
Oh, it's true. Blondes do have more fun.
But the problem is, there's just little bits of the gameplay that just make it tedious. But overall, it's a functional, indecent game. But it's just it's more like DMC4 We're
Look,
like, if
dude,
you really...
I still love what Caddy pointed out with Frozen Coco and the lab. If you try to attack her, you just die instantly.
Yeah, I figured that out as a kid.
It's like
Yeah, I'm
DMC...
just confused.
But why?
It's like...
Why did she kill you immediately?
Okay, but anyway, as I was saying, it's like with DMC... It's kind of like DMC4, where it's like, it's not a bad game. It's a pretty fun game, but it's like, if you poke around, you notice it's unfinished. Like, kind of like how DMC4, you can kind of tell, like, with Dante's levels, like, oh, this reeks of unfinishedness, because they're just reusing Nero's levels, and there's no, like, unique enemies made for Dante.
What?
Aw, Dante, that's not fair. Why does Mom let you have 2 demons?
Loading.
You know, the load times actually don't seem as long as I remember.
They don't seem long until you actually play the game.
No, I mean, I'm watching your stream right now, and they don't seem that bad.
Again, they don't seem bad.
Like, I know the really long loading screen is when you have to respawn after a death or just starting the game up.
Okay, because I'm going to say this. I had the same perspective of you when I was watching Let's Plays back in the day of like, man, why are the load times, like, why are people complaining about the load times? But it's like when you play it and you start to get more annoyed about the sheer amount of load screens. Because keep in mind, there's like 2 load screens for these things.
Yeah, I know. That was one of the main things about it.
Yeah. And it's like...
Gotta load the load screen.
The problem is like they're 5... It's kind of like how I feel like when you're... Like, it's... Like, to me, a loading screen, it's not bad unless you're actually playing the game.
Well, I mean, it is 06. Maybe they got their loading screen advice from Exhibit. Yo, we heard you like load screens.
Hey, bro. What about them load screens?
That is a terribly written advice screen.
Oh, absolutely.
The shadow of Eggman's mechs. Yeah, what about them?
Don't worry about it.
Bro, look at you out here with those S ranks.
Wow, you're crushing it.
let me tell you about the load screens. Someone on the dev team loves watching paint dry, so they're like, how about we make the loading screens basically
I'm trying to remember, like, how... I think if you were to, like, really... Like, let me look up how many load screens there were for, like, 06, like, the total.
But the load screens are so long, you may actually notice how long they are.
Like, total time for load screens. Okay, so there are load times that can take about 20 to 40 seconds.
So I'm guessing in total you probably spend about... Oh, whoa, dude.
What?
I just noticed something weird. Like, there was a dude that walked past, like, where your mini-map is, and he was walking at, like, 2 frames a second.
Oh, yeah, the people in the background, they're not fully rendered. But no, hang on.
Someone on the street just tried to pick a fist fight with me.
In Yakuza?
Okay, okay. Every loading screen...
Look at the guy in the background. Look at him walking in the background.
Okay. Okay, every load time... okay, you want to know the total amount of load... Okay, so there's a YouTube video, every loading screen in Sonic...
Oreos.
Okay, here's a video of every load screen on Sonic 06. Take a look at that runtime. Because I want you guys to see it for yourself.
How long is this video? And is this factoring in any deaths or anything?
There's, I guess, load screen.
It's just the load screens.
Oh my god.
It is 2 hours if you guys are not looking at that video.
So 2 hours. So 2 hours of your playtime is basically is load screen.
Yes. That is ridiculous.
Man, do you not see these graphics? This is one really intense game.
I mean, the Sonic models look fine for 2006, I'll say that.
Look at this.
Look, I've seen
Zero
worse
Frame.
early Xbox 360 games that were just nothing more than like upscale PS2 games. Okay, where the fuck do we go? It's like we gotta head to the castle, but where do we head to get to the castle?
Where's Peach?
So another 2 hours later is spent running around Soliana.
No, fuck you. It's like, I can't help you save your fucking friend, kid. I gotta save the fucking princess because...
Not nice. Don't tell
Nobody cares about your dead friend, kid.
Yeah, no one cares about your... Nobody cares about your dead sister.
No one cares about your dead mother.
Should we LP fucking Yick?
I mean, you can do that. Can't promise I'll be there.
We're just gonna be like waiting for... Come on, when is he gonna say the line? Okay, there we go. Okay.
And then when he says the line, yep, that was our Let's Play of Yick. He said it. Bystander bonus. Gain 1 XP for killing a civilian.
Do I seriously have to, like, you know, fuck around for a while? Like, what the fuck? This is a pace breaker. Oh. Okay, we found the guy we need to talk to. Awesome. I think this is like where we left off back when we were playing this back in 2020, dudes. The first trial, the trial of knowledge. This will test your mind. Are you ready? Begin. Okay, I mean, I'm a pretty smart guy. I play Paul Phoenix. I play Soul Bad Guy. I play Ken in Third Strike.
We know you instantly failed.
Wait, what? No, these are big brain characters. They're nothing like you.
Dude, that'd be hilarious if this was like a joke mission and the instant it loaded in, you fail.
Brain teaser.
Get to the goal by...
I'm gonna pick your brain open, pal. Just you wait.
The test of intelligence. God, these fucking load screens, man. These are just so obnoxious to deal with.
Solve for X and then find the body.
Oh, the warp gates to the goal.
Beat up their corpses. Come on. Beat them up and leave them for dead. It's the only way.
I'm the strongest.
What the fuck? Where'd I go? Oh. Where the oh.
You get lost. No 6.
No maiden.
Okay, good. We're...
You are maidenless.
That is probably one of my favorites. Like, From Software accidentally made one of the best roast in video game history.
You, I'm afraid, are maidenless.
They straight up told you to your face that you have no game.
By the way, I found the gut sword. The great sword.
So, because I don't care about spoilers, I asked one of my buddies about old pot friend, and he sounds amazing.
About the pot?
I asked him about that guy, and he was just like, "Oh yeah, about him." Like, I don't care about spoilers for Elden Ring.
Yeah, but
unless it's like major story stuff. But finally hearing about what the deal was with the pot made me even want to play it even more.
I need to play that game at some point, hopefully.
Oh, they have to load me getting my rank? Seriously? That's fucking stupid.
I would recommend you play some other From Software games.
God, I cannot wait to fucking play some...
Sorry, what? What about From
think he was
Software?
I think he was talking to me.
Because try a cheaper option before you go in on the big new thing.
A lot of people seem to recommend Sekiro for this kind of style because it would.
No.
Yeah, well, I mean,
No, I'm pretty sure
Sekiro's open world.
No, but this is closer to Dark Souls 3 in terms of what to
Well, I mean, of
expect.
course you would build up like what people considered was the high point.
I've talked with people that are big Souls fans. They say Sekiro and Elden Ring.
Sekiro is a different beast altogether.
Yeah, it's built off their original series, Tenchu.
But like Dark Souls 3 is the closest to what Elden Ring is. Because it's...
How far are you, Cedric? Because there's one character that I need to ask you about, but I don't know if you've seen.
I haven't played the
I
game
have no
yet,
idea. I have no idea how far I am. I've just been wandering around the map for hours.
I'd rather we don't discuss spoilers because I probably might pick up the game someday.
Someday.
Jesse, you got bored after an hour of Yakuza, man. That game is long. You literally complained about the intro cutscene to Yakuza 0 being too long, and I'm like, bro, it's only like 10 minutes.
And I wanted to go play Outrun, okay? Is that a problem?
And Dark Souls is way longer.
Yeah, because
but Dark Souls, most of the stories in the background.
Because you're gonna play them.
I still play fucking Yakuza here and there. God, the fucking...
Jesus.
Okay, wait.
Well, you won't let us discuss that, and you like play for 5 seconds, and you're just like, well, time to go play something else for 100 hours. But still don't discuss it.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
Slip sliding away. That death animation was great, just a backflip. It's like that meme of monkey flip.
Shut up!
Sonic
You
flip.
fucking shut up, you fucking prick!
What? Jesus, that sounded like you were directing that at me.
No, I'm directing that to this fucking shit game!
Oh no, he read.
You're getting tilted at Sonic 06.
So we're going from 2
Over the
hours to 3
stupidest
hours.
fucking shit. Oh, we have to test you on these 3 things while their political figure is being tortured to death by Eggman. Eggman is nailing her to a fucking wall, trying to get information.
Thank God he continued from that pause.
No.
Literally when Eggman is nailing her. Whoa, hold on, Jesse.
Yeah, no, with a hammer. He has a hammer and he's like steadily nailing her with a nail gun.
Whoa, Jesse, you gotta be careful with how you pause. I could literally clip that out of context.
Oh yeah, you know I'm like trying to avoid. Like, I know what that could have been construed as, so I immediately made sure to make sure that I'm very. Like I'm trying to think of like what's the most painful torture method. Like Eggman probably is like about to shove her in an Iron Maiden for all we know.
Yeah, they're his favorite band.
I fucking hate these health bars so much too. They are the worst in this game because they are like. Oh.
What do you mean? The health bars are not even a problem in 06.
No, there's not a real. Oh my god, this thing should give you a ring. Because these load times are fucking ass, and then the guy's like, oh, you suck. No, you suck, because this game sucks.
Somebody's big Angie. He needs a juice box.
He needs to sip his
I need a Snickers.
juice.
I need a fucking Snickers. I'm not you when I'm hungry.
Of course.
That's what those ads say. You're not you when you're hungry. Okay, Mr. Pope, let me do this. Hey. Yeah.
I cannot get rid of my copy of Lightning Returns.
Why not? It's mid.
No, I keep trying to return it, like turn it into someone, and they just won't accept it.
Not to mention, like,
mid.
not to mention some game stores will like give you nothing for that game anyway.
No, but I tried to give it to GameStop at one point, and they're like, "This doesn't exist. This game doesn't exist."
Games so
We
mid,
can't
they
accept
took
it.
it out of existence, bro.
You can't accept this game that doesn't exist.
Games so mid that it got ridden out of existence. Hate to
Like
see it.
06.
Someone forgot to put it in the system. It was so mid.
Don't they like not take in PS3 games anymore anyway?
No,
What?
this was a while ago when it would still be acceptable.
I'm trying to remember what was like the one game that I'm like, I think there's just like everyone has that one game that's just so bad, but you can't get rid of it because it's just literally you are getting nothing for it. I think that game for me is
right now that's
I'm
Left
afraid-
Alive.
I think the one game for me, I think that one game that's definitely there for me like that, besides Right to Hell, which I bought for like only $1, was is probably Cartoon Network Punch Up Explosion. That game will just forever rot on the shelf until I find someone unlucky enough to play the game.
Eternity.
Dude, once again, I am so happy Left Alive did not kill Front Mission. I am so ready for those re-releases.
Oh, dude, I think the one game that's like gonna forever rot on the
I'm ready
unlucky
for the
bastard
Live
shelf
remake.
is
I'm ready for
Balan
Kirby, I'm ready
Wonderworld.
for a bunch of
Whoever
other
was
games coming
unlucky enough
out.
to buy Balan Wonderworld has that game. Will have that game forever rotting on their shelf.
Balan Blunder World.
Not if they returned it immediately.
Yeah, but yeah, if they returned it immediately, probably. But now,
Yeah.
someone that probably bought it later, it's like it can't be that bad. It's like they're stuck with the most mid game that you're probably only gonna get like trade value on for like 20 cents.
20 cents, bro. Good luck getting
That's
2
20
cents. What do you mean?
The heck did I do?
I think like the one game that I just remember getting absolutely nothing for with trade value was like definitely the Guitar Heroes, which makes sense because those had like literally
Yeah, but
nothing.
now because of Clone Hero, that secondhand market for those controllers is ridiculous.
What? Oh my god, this is fucking shit.
Getting tilted at Sonic.
Like, I mean, I know this game is Sonic 06, but it's still like,
Tilted towers. That lighting effect straight up looks like Blue Eco from Jack.
but no, as I
Sonic
was,
06 tried to rip off Jack and Dexter.
Of course.
I will.
Doesn't everything?
You dare to rip off Jack X Combat Racing?
Oh wait, okay.
You shall die.
Actually, let's save right here, just so that way we don't
you
have
shall
to.
die.
That way we don't run a.
I'm still looking at a loading screen, so hearing you say that's funny because you're just like, man, let's just save at this loading screen so when we come back, we can watch it again. It was such a good loading screen.
It's a secret double
Loading
here?
screen action.
What in the
Exactly.
world?
God, I just really want. I am so ready just to get to Sonic Unleashed soon.
Oh my god, Jesse, I had an idea. I'm
my
gonna DM this
God.
to you.
Okay, send it to me. Send me your idea.
Oh my god.
Defeat all enemies with 0 rings. Okay, but why though?
To test your bravery.
What bravery?
You have it in the middle.
This is called suicide.
Pretty easy, bro.
Career suicide? No way. That's crazy.
Ain't no way.
Alright, how do we get up here? Here's the spring. Where the fuck is the spring?
It's in your heart. Let's open your heart.
I do have a separate idea planned for that day, but I'll reveal that when the time comes. Because it's good. What?
I love hearing your reaction and then on your actual stream seeing it happen like 10 seconds later.
What?
That's great.
What?
Nani?
Oh yeah, that TMNT collection looks really good, by the way.
Yes, it does.
Turtles tournament fighters better have fucking rollback.
Why?
Because tournament fighters is awesome.
But why
What?
would they do
Oh,
that?
right. That's one thing I never actually looked into. What good games are on that collection besides Turtles in Time? I hear
All the
it's
first.
13.
Okay, You have TMNT the arcade game, you have TMNT NES, you have TMNT 2 the arcade game for NES, you have TMNT 3 Manhattan Project, all versions of Tournament Fighters, and both arcade and SNES version of Turtles in Time, and Hyperstone Heist.
Wait, I thought number 4 was the Manhattan Project.
No, 4 is Turtles in Time.
No, the Manhattan Project is when they were developing nukes.
Yeah, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were developing nukes to destroy Shredder.
So the original NES game is there. Dude, people are gonna have to deal with the freaking...
The damn...
Oh, man. I'm gonna buy it just to try to get all the freaking trophies on that. On Turtles.
TMNT on the NES is such an evil, evil fucking game. It's not
I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna do it.
Like, I played it because of the Angry Video Game Nerd at the time. Like, it is a very fucking evil game.
Here we go. Mr. Gun's calling you out, like I thought he would.
Okay, bitch, you want to fight with my Paul Phoenix again? Let's fucking go. My Paul Phoenix.
Do a real baller move. Just go like, hold on, pause in the stream. We're playing a new game.
I have to renew my PlayStation Plus.
Oh.
Because Sony implemented something stupid where it's like you have to have money in your wallet to have PlayStation Plus.
Well, yeah.
It wouldn't automatically.
That's why I buy the 1 month card.
Yeah, it's like what? It's
or not the 1 month card. I always buy it in year chunks.
That was me. It was just like, okay, but what's the fucking point? Just have it automatically put money in my fucking card when I need it the most. Then.
Because you save a lot of money buying it in the 1 year chunk.
Oh yeah, I don't blame that, but it's a. Hang on, where the fuck is the fucking spring? Nah, I can't drop the great game now. We're playing Sonic 06.
What? Oh yeah.
No, you got lucky in a fluke victory, Mr. Gunn. There's a difference.
Also, that speed boost pad is like slightly tilted in the floor. It's not flat.
My pride's not in shambles. My pride. I'm not having a mid. Okay, why? Okay.
Whoa! It's pretty early to say he's in midlife crisis.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Like I'm 24.
Crisis.
I'm 24. You fucking donkey.
No, Mr. Gunn just straight up cursed you. You will die at the age of 50.
I'll die in glorious battle on the battlefield.
You will not get into Valhalla.
Yes, I will go to Valhalla. Fucking
do not. You will not pass go. You will not collect $200.
L plus ratio plus you fell out of Valhalla.
You fell off.
Paul doesn't have a midlife crisis. Paul's immortal.
You fell off so mid, bro.
Where the fuck are the other two robots?
I mean, we're always immortal if someone remembers us.
Yeah, yes. See, that speed boost panel is like slightly tilted upward, and that bugs me.
What the fuck?
We only truly die when we're forgotten.
So a test of intelligence, huh?
Paul does not have a midlife crisis. No, he does not. He's just mad that Paul beat his ass.
He's already had it. He's already had the crisis.
He has a crisis, all right. A time crisis.
So...
Oh yeah, a semi-Dino Crisis game seemed pretty neat.
Oh, that's not Dino Crisis.
It's not Dino Crisis, honestly. It's just not Dino Crisis.
It looks cool.
Oh yeah.
It's cool, yeah. It looks
I like
cool.
how it's described, though. A co-op shooter where dinosaurs fall out of the sky. Amazing description.
Where the fuck are the other robots?
Where are those Eggman robots?
Where the fuck are the enemies? I'm running around like a tool.
Good band.
Oh yeah, Tool is
an early and late life crisis.
Sonic has had several midlife crises at this point.
This game is his midlife crisis.
How long do hedgehogs live? Like 5 years?
10.
Oh, then
10's
Sonic
the maximum.
Then Sonic is literally running so fast he outruns the Reaper.
Okay, there's the last guy. Okay. Sonic's awesome existence.
Running faster than light is that you're always trapped in darkness.
How did you not see him?
No, the problem is it's like the fucking thing.
Dude, I actually kind of like that. You blew up the one robot and he rolled up with like 4 of his homies.
What did you say about my friend, Paul?
You killed him and then 4 of his buddies showed up.
God, the enemies here do not need life bars. We're gonna know that when we go to fucking Shadows campaign.
Yeah, the Shadow and Silver get better use out of the health bar.
My Paul, oh, okay. You're trying to cope hard. My Paul can beat your Paul any fucking day, bitch.
Any day of the
I would
week.
like the
all
game froze
day,
on
any
my
day.
end. Like, I'm watching your stream feeds. That looked like the game froze right when you killed that guy, and I was just like, well, it better not have.
If you're talking about Paul, here's what I say.
Fuck you.
What did you say about my Paul?
That's what you would say if it was audible.
Rick Dismal.
What did
Man,
you
what's the
say
point
about
of the-
my Paul, you sussy
Hey,
baka?
you give me rank D, here's what I tell you, game.
Fuck you.
For the record, I use
literally
20
sounds like it's
methods of
censored.
attack.
It's so low, it sounds like it's censored.
Well, that's all.
Hello, Mario.
Yeah, that one's much more clear.
Well, yeah, because, well, I had to download the fuck you, and it was, like, really quiet. The Trial of Love. Trial of Love, how about the Trial of...
Oh my god!
You are going to overuse your soundboard. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Well, the thing is, sometimes when I type, because I have it set to my numpad, so when I was, like, typing in some numbers... So when I was, like, typing in numbers, I kept actually using the soundboard.
Jesse's using Death Fist or whatever.
Yep, Gobbler.
It is an amazing rivalry, but you know what will be better? You know what's even more amazing? My Paul Phoenix.
Celebrate
More like
Miku Day
Morpheus.
with 50% off Hatsune Miku games on Nintendo Switch.
Miku.
Sonic!
I love Miku.
Sonic, I knew you would come.
Yeah, but you get 50% off it.
Oh, hey, pal, I said no more mid-offs. I mean it. How dare you bring up mid-games?
Oh wait, I think this is what we have to do to succeed. I think.
Mid-games.
If this somehow fails me, I'm gonna be pissed off, because I'm like, I don't know. It's like Sonic... I see... Okay, good. I was about to go, because Sonic doesn't give a shit about romance, so I'm just picking someone just randomly.
Sonic doesn't know what sex is. Let's just be real.
Sonic doesn't care about a sex drive. Sonic wants to just go fight Eggman.
He just wants to go fast.
No. Sonic's like the epitome of that one freaking meme that just straight up is that girl begging for sex, and then the chat's just like, "No, I'm scared."
No, it's like, no.
That's
Sonic's just like, begone, wench.
Sonic just doesn't like commitment.
Sonic doesn't.
That's
want
Sonic's
to
gonna pull out.
feel- What are you talking-
Okay, we made it. Kingdom Valley.
Get those-
We're gonna
Gotta get
save
outta
my
here,
game.
quick.
Because I am not repeating those fucking missions again. That shit was tedious.
Get the heck out of here! Who asked for you? The heck do you think you're doing? Get lost, pal.
Your Rob ain't shit. Oh shit, it's the firing
Rob,
squad.
like slob.
I swear these cutscenes are amazing.
You look like
They're
you're in a
amazing
hurry.
for their own reasons.
So, what's going on? Circumstances
Well,
have changed.
Jolly G Willikers,
Yeah, because
son.
instead of falling over like robots would, kind of staticky looking. No, they're all floppy like they have skeletons.
I like how Silver. I like how Sonic's immediately like, okay, we cool. I'm gonna throw some dirt in your. Mr. Gunn over there's like, I'm gonna throw some dirt in your eye.
I mean, I didn't say anything about Smash. I was talking about that Tekken comment. Excuse me? You're lumping me in with Earthworm here? Nah. He keeps talking a big game, but he won't even fight me. He knows he'll lose.
He's scared.
I was fighting him earlier today. I kicked
about
his
wanting
ass.
to beat me, but every time you have free time and I'm like, let's go, you're like, no, I'm good.
Well, we'll fucking fight later.
You keep saying this, but then when it comes up, you're just like, I'm good. Or
No,
I
we
can't do
do
it right
fight. We do fucking fight.
You're the wings of Tekken right now, as far as I'm concerned.
The reason we're not doing Tekken right now is I'm fucking streaming.
You're the wings of redemption of Tekken right now.
No, I am not the wings of redemption. Okay. That's like, okay.
I'm gonna kick you.
Look here. Look, listen. The difference is I have a Sonic Marathon that I need to complete as an obligation.
Obligation.
To whom?
This was my 150 subscriber milestone. Fuck. Luckily, I saved the game. We don't have to repeat those shitty mini games.
Bro, you missed the style ring. Cringe.
And we're almost on Sonic, so we'll be able to do Shadow soon.
Shadow story mode. Are you almost finished with Sonic, right?
Yeah, we're almost finished Sonic campaign. We're like 80% through.
You beat my Brian once. Chill. Oh wow, that was so loud it picked up an echo.
There's only one thing he needs to learn how to deal with, and it's Paul Phoenix. The only way he beat my Paul was by playing Paul.
Dude, since there's model swap mods for Tekken, I would love if there was a Steve mod that replaces him with Minecraft Steve.
I told you to beat my Paul. Why don't you listen to me?
Why don't you listen to me? Man, I can't wait to do fucking rate the endings. Because we know the one after this one's inevitably going to be Tekken.
Dude, your Paul, like, PNG tuber, like, placeholder is fantastic.
Oh, it is. Because he's Paul Phoenix.
No, but you replace Steve with Steve. It's a genius idea.
You know what's a more genius idea? Paul Phoenix's existence.
Actually playing me?
Oh, Paul Phoenix loser.
Fuck.
No plus ratio plus you play Paul.
I play a cool character. What the fuck?
I said play cool, not mid.
Oh, I mean, I need to keep getting you upset about Tekken. It makes you do funny stuff on Sonic 06.
Okay, is he gonna do the LTG thing about Paul?
Your life is about as valuable.
Paul is more valuable than Fang Wei.
Your Paul Phoenix is nothing.
Fang Wei is nothing. He serves zero purpose.
In fact, he should probably just kill himself now.
Well, I mean, technically you're right. Does Fang even have any relevance to the story?
No, Paul has more relevance than Fang Wei does.
Fang Wei is just a guy that is extremely good at his martial.
Paul this, Paul that. Stop talking about some weird.
You never. You are not gonna stop my Paul, and you know that. Oh shit. Oh,
it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that Among Us guy. Stop talking about Paul Phoenix.
No, I will never stop talking about Paul Phoenix because Paul Phoenix is great.
And my friends in my Discord sent me Death Fist.
My friends in my Discord sent me.
Yeah, it's just his sound effects.
My friends on TikTok sent me gotcha.
I might make a video edit of that, but I need a good sound file of Paul's sounds.
We need to have fucking. I was in a server, right? And all the discussions were of.
No! Instead of a sound from Paul, it would be all the discussions on Discord are Hammer Fist. It's all I can do.
Okay, why can't we get more 3D Sonic levels that are like Kingdom Valley, actually? Because I actually kind of like this level, honestly. Like, where it's very open-ended.
You immediately demagnetized to the wall.
Well, I'm talking about, like, how open-ended it feels.
Well, Forces is supposed to be open-ended, I believe.
No, Forces isn't open-ended. You mean the new one, Frontiers.
Yes.
Yeah, Forces is definitely not open-ended. That game is the most linear Sonic game I can think of.
Now, true and false you can sometimes lie about.
Yeah, but you have two options.
Forza is, I think that's the only game I am currently dreading
I
right
guess
now.
by comparison, Skyrim would be a Mad Libs.
Man, I honestly feel so nervous about fucking Sonic Frontiers. Like, I
just don't think about it until it comes out.
Yeah, like, I feel like that's the problem with being a Sonic fan. It's like, every new release, I'm always like, I don't know how to feel because Sonic has such a rocky track record. Like, not a rocky transition to 3D, but a rocky track record.
It'll be good. Trust
No, Paul will never retire from fighting, you fucking fool. Oh god.
Sonic good.
How do I pick up the box?
You sound like my brother when he yawns. He's just like.
Man, how do I pick up the
Try
fucking
to make
box?
a noise whenever I yawn. Makes it interesting.
Can't even look at the fucking.
I can manage this cage with my power.
Now, how do I fucking. Okay. The game didn't explain to me how to play Silver, and it's already making me play Silver even though this is Sonic's campaign. Okay. Okay, we use the triggers, got it. Okay. Okay, this is actually way more simple than I thought.
You fool.
Might be.
My fault, OG.
My fault, Oomphy.
Sorry, Oomphy. It wasn't a banger tweet.
Oofy, we gotta stop Elise from dying. Silver, what the fuck are you talking about?
Silver, what is an?
Yeah, I can imagine that freaking like I feel like this game is kind of like that head injury thing, like the thing with the retro memes and stuff. And it's just like, what are you talking about, man? You had a pretty nasty fall. Princess
Elise,
Elise,
Iblis, Solaris. What are you talking about?
realistic Eggman. Dude, I just realized what this is. The style of Eggman in this game, it's just Eggman with RTX filters on.
RTX on, RTX off.
Exactly.
Oh, of course.
More polygons.
You know, Psycho 6 could have just ended like Super Mario Brothers 2. You guys, it could have just been Sonic waking up going, what was that about? Oh well, back to sleep.
That's in.
Oh yeah, baby.
I think I can knock that structure down.
Okay.
They will never ratio me though.
They can't ratio me. Not me.
Ratio? What are you talking about, Silver?
You know, Sonic
Okay, with Silver, the health bars aren't an issue because Silver has the telekinesis. He can just throw shit. God, if this game was complete, Silver would have been like probably one of the coolest characters to play as, honestly.
Just play that fan game. Just do it.
When are you playing Final Fantasy Sonic X on stream?
Do it.
Oh god, that
Now that's such a blast from the past right there.
What was the other one called? Was it just Sonic RPG?
I can't remember, no cat.
The one with Silka Doom in it.
I'll have to look it up.
Okay, I'm going the right way. Awesome.
So could Doom the Hedgehog. So I found him.
Shouldn't it? Ah, damn it.
Murder.
Just putting a word out for anybody that may watch this. If anybody knows where I can find a copy of Obscure for the PS2, let me know. Recently, since I haven't talked about collecting games with you guys in a while, I've been hunting Obscure.
Hear what?
No, that's what it's called. Yeah, I find it funny. It's kind of an obscure horror game, but it's called Obscure. It's a really cool game.
What the fuck is that monster design?
Oh, did you look it up?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I'm like, what the fuck?
They're basically Inside Out.
The movie?
No, but pretty disgusting, ain't it? They're designed to look like Inside Out humans. Basically, if you grab them by like their asshole inside and like ripped it out, you know, like how in cartoon characters used to do that with like y'all remember the scene of Cat Dog where Cat like crawled through a dog's mouth? That's kind of how Obscure designs their enemies. They kind of look like they're Inside Out.
Looks like Silent Hill.
Oh, but fun fact, look up some of the enemy designs and then look at the European rating for it. It was rated. It was rated for teenagers there, but basically mature in Japan and America.
Wow, they don't fuck around in Europe.
Okay, camera, please look correctly, please. I cannot see shit.
But yeah, it only ever had 2 games, but they were extremely low print run. Obscure.
Obscure Aftermath.
Uh-huh.
Aftermath.
Amber Lamps. Ah, a complete inbox. Obscure with the pre-order lenticular cover. Oh, it had an ad for Scary Movie 3 in the box. Let's go.
That's at least worth $100 more.
No way, that's crazy.
What kind of... Dude, what an advertisement to pair in the PlayStation box. Scary Movie. Something that I borrowed from a buddy whenever... Or no, me and my brother rented it from Blockbuster when we were kids. This was like shitting your pants level horror. And then, yeah, a comedy stoner movie. Yeah, sure. A stoner comedy. Parody of scary movies.
I wouldn't even put Scary Movie in like the...
Call it Bondulance.
I would not.
But the problem with Obscure that makes it hard to find is that it's actually kind of pricey in all regions because of its low print run.
Who is it made by?
I'm not sure. I think it was a semi-indie studio at the time.
I honestly wouldn't even put Scary Movie like with the Leagues of Stoner movies because actually no, that wouldn't be Scary Movie 5. From what I heard, 3 is all right, but not as good as like 1. It's like Scary Movie 5 is like the horrible one.
I don't remember.
I've only seen Scary Movie 2, which from what I saw of it, it was all right, but it's not the worst comedy I've ever seen. I'll give it that.
Oh no, there's technically 3 games: Obscure and Obscure 2. Obscure 1 was ported from the PC to PS2, and then Obscure the Aftermath, so Obscure 2 is only on the PC?
So, is it
it's called Steam? It's called Hydra Vision Entertainment is the developer.
Did they make anything other than Obscure?
It was published by Dreamcatcher Interactive in North America and Ubisoft in all other regions. It is.
It is.
Oh, for $15 you can get both of them. Oh, but it's not guaranteed because it released in 2005. It's not guaranteed to run properly, says Steam.
Well, you could probably work around that.
Maybe so, but dude, I think the cover art looks really neat. I just want it for my shelf. But that, hey, I didn't actually know this was on Steam, so this is like really good for preservation, I guess.
Who put it on Steam? Someone has to be around long enough to actually put it there.
A third publisher? Mighty Rocket Studio is the person who put it on Steam.
So I guess they're the ones who own it now.
I get. Holy crap! What is this?
Just going further and further down the rabbit hole.
No. Look at this screenshot from Obscure 1, or no, Obscure 2. On the Steam page.
Okay.
There you go. See.
Dude, how in the world did this get a teen rating in Europe? Look at this.
Europe is just built different, man.
They don't fuck around in Europe.
Have you seen that dude did you see that guy from Ukraine that was carrying a landmine with a lit cigarette in his mouth?
Yeah.
That dude is literally built different. Just casually carries off a landmine with a cigarette in his mouth.
I mean, there are someone in Ukraine who jacked a Russian tank with a tractor.
Oh, dude, there was a news crew that actually caught a tank firing directly at them. And they kept reporting like nothing happened. They literally caught the tank shooting at them, and because it missed, they just kept rolling.
Yeah.
Like literally, it's like that meme. Oh no, but anyway.
There's been several close calls with journalists and the place. So.
Honestly, war journalists as war journalists as a whole, like, man, there's like no type of journalist I respect more than them, just because they're able, like, they go to the front lines and take a look what's going on.
You have to have some balls of adamantium.
Like, we were like in one of my classes, like, we've had to discuss that before, like, because we like took a look at some in a photography class I took. We took a look at like some older or war photos. Let's see. Oh, shit. What the?
Did you see that screenshot?
That dude looked like he exploded.
Oh man, good for people 12 and up.
Did I just say that looking at this game makes me think it's a fake game you see in the background of a movie?
Actually, for being early on in the PS2 life, though, this game looks good from the screenshots if you compare it to other stuff out at the time. Yeah, this looks pretty good. So, according to my buddy who has both and has played them extensively, he loves horror games, especially Resident Evil. He says that the two characters aren't really important, like the two main characters, but it's more how the story is written. It's what's interesting. Like really, the main characters are kind of inconsequential, I guess, if I understand them right. But the horror and like what's causing the bad stuff to go down is what is super interesting. But I just can't believe that a game with a low print run is called Obscure, so it's a pain in the ass to hunt for. It's just like, what are you looking for? It's Obscure. Yeah, I get it, it's hard to find, but what is it? It's Obscure.
Obscure what?
Who's on first?
Exactly.
Oh no, the Obscure.
Based on what?
Obscure these nuts in your mouth. I don't know.
Obscure this ratio.
Obscure plus ratio.
Sorry, I got the ratio first. You're second place now.
Oh, but I love that God of War is A-okay to stream, so I can finally do that again, because I told Jesse something last night that I haven't told a lot of people. For loving the God of War series as much as I do, I've only ever played and beat 1 and 2. I've never touched 3. I played a little bit of the reboot. Never played Ascension or the PSP games.
You were rhyming for a second there, but you.
I would say if you were to play 3, use the PS4 version.
Well, of course.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm just be saying, like, because I've seen some people say, well, I mean, they both look really good, but like the PS4 version has fewer frame rate hiccups, so I'm just simply say stick to that one. Ascension you can skip because that one's just simply like regarded as like the weakest main entry.
Apparently, it's still really fun to play. And it had a cool multiplayer feature, but that doesn't exist anymore.
I think that's partly because, like, I think but if you're like in a marathon of the games, I would say definitely skip Ascension, just save that for later.
I would just play the number entries.
Yeah, that's what I'd say. What? Ah! Hold the fuck on!
But I feel like if I'm gonna revisit the God of War series at some point, I kind of want to play them in chronological order. Which I find Ascension kind of weird in that case, because God of War 1 literally starts with him right after he got the ashes bound to his skin. So how can Ascension?
It doesn't start right. It doesn't start right after. Like Ascension, I think takes place like a week before the events of the first game.
That is such a short time period difference. Like, why? Like, that literally sounds inconsequential.
Because where do you go after 3? Fuck if I know. So you just keep going like backwards.
Yeah.
No, he decides to fuck up another religious deity.
That's what he does in the reboot.
In between going to fuck up another religious deity.
We need Kratos to go to ancient Egypt. Honestly, I would love just to have like an interquel between like the Greek games and the Norse games.
Dude, could you imagine the language barrier? Like Kratos shows up to kill Anubis, and he's just sitting there speaking in Moonrune.
Like, I would love Kratos to fight dudes like Osiris or Set.
Like, that would be hilarious if all of their dialogue was just hieroglyphics. And Kratos just gets frustrated because he can't understand what they're saying.
That's why he's starting to kill all of them.
Well, I mean, he can understand Nordic, so he could probably understand.
Yeah, but he probably had to learn that.
And keep in mind,
Kratos rolls up to Egypt and they're speaking in picture book.
Here's the thing, God of War, like, 4 takes place, like, several hundred years after 3.
It wasn't just, oh, that's the next day.
Like, so Kratos, within that 100 years, took time to learn Norse.
And even then, it's still not good.
Wait, but his son is, like, a teenager. How in the world could it have been that long? He had that kid way before.
Kratos didn't fuck for a few hundred years. Easy.
Dude, I can't say, but it's literally at the intro of the game who that is. There ain't no way.
Kratos waited. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I will worry about your logic, sir, because they tell us who his mom is at the beginning of the game, and there ain't no way it was 100+ years after.
No, he could have waited before he found her. That's what I'm saying.
He waited till marriage.
He was courting her for a few hundred years. He wanted to make sure...
dude.
Honestly, considering what... Okay.
Yeah, see, Mr. Gunn's got a good point. Kratos couldn't understand the ancient ruins.
Okay, here's the thing with Kratos. I can see him, if he were to find someone, he'd have to wait 100 years before he was like, okay, am I absolutely sure? Because he doesn't want to kill them again.
Well, I mean, killing his child in the first game was kind of out of his control.
He was like, okay, this place worships Ares. Like,
dude,
this place...
Dude, no. imagine him telling Atreus, like, you see this, and points at his skin, and he's just like, this is your sister.
This is also
what happens when you ask for ice cream after bedtime.
Oh, Jesus.
This is what happens when you do not do well at soccer practice, boy.
This is what happens when you get a C on your report card.
Study, boy.
Why you little? But no, like, with Kratos in... Like, Kratos is the kind of guy I could just simply see him, like, you know, waiting 100 years and, like, just not deciding to avoid any human contact. Specifically so that way, you know, he doesn't end up killing them. Because it's like in the first game, yeah, it was technically beyond his control. But the thing is also...
No, he didn't care about killing humans, though. His beef was with gods.
Well, yeah. No, Kratos would kill anyone that got in his way, is the thing. Kratos doesn't care who you are. If you're in his way, he will fucking murder you in the Greek games.
But they were like gods and archangels and stuff. Man.
Well, yeah, the gods were in the way, but Kratos... Okay, but here's the thing. Kratos... Oh, wait, no, you haven't played 3 yet, so I'm not going to say what I was about to say. Because there's a moment in 3 where Kratos does something absolutely horrible.
Kratos doesn't actively cut down humans, but he will just toss them to the side.
Here's the thing, if you're in his way, he will fucking murder you.
An unstoppable force.
Kratos is just more that kind of guy that it's like, he doesn't care who's in the way, he will fucking put the Blades of Olympus through them. Because the thing in God of War 3, it's like Kratos, like Zeus is like, oh shit, Kratos is after me. Let me send the entire Olympian Pantheon after him. Take 2 guesses of how that ended up.
Plus, some of those quick time events, there ain't no way he avoided human contact. No siree.
I'm talking after God of War 3.
No, abstinence. After 3, he took a vow of abstinence.
Yeah, keep in mind, like, I beat God of War 3 at that point. Kratos is like, oh shit.
After God of War 3, Kratos is like, am I the bad guy?
Is
Am I the bad guy?
I think my favorite moment in God of War 3 is like with Hermes.
2 voice actors, right?
Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, Kratos has 2 VAs.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was
because in the new games, the guy that did Kratos' mocap is also the VA.
Yeah, I forget his first name, but Judge.
Judge Judy?
I can't remember his first name, but I think his last name was like Judge.
Because I know the let's see, let me pull up Kratos' voice actors real quick. Hang on.
Man, I wish my fucking last name was Judge.
Hang on. Oh, I got pings somewhere. This better not be that one jackass in this server that's pinging everybody.
Huh?
Oh, there's like a separate server I'm a part of with this jackass pinging everybody constantly. Okay. Oh, okay. This is a different server for a YouTuber I follow. And they said, oh, I'm back to uploading. Okay. But there's someone that's been like constantly, let's see. Kratos voice actors. Christopher Judge is the current one.
Yeah, see, I knew the last name. Couldn't remember
Christopher Judge. Let's see. Christopher Judge is the current one. And beforehand, it was a guy named... Well, I'm looking for all Kratos.
All Kratos.
Kratos from God of War, voiced by Mike Judge.
Let's see, where's all Kratos?
I'm about to kick Ares' ass, I tell you what.
Kratos. Let's see, Kratos has been voiced by Terrence C. Carson before and Christopher Judge.
Terrence C. Carson?
Yeah, Terrence Carson was the prior guy.
Oh.
So he's the one that had beef with Sweet Tooth.
Yeah, that's the one that had beef with Sweet Tooth because he could pick that up and pay for it.
Like, literally, PlayStation All-Stars is arguably worth playing just for that cutscene alone, because they put both of those characters created by the same guy together, and that was what they came up with. The perfect reason for them to fight.
That game was such a massive disappointment, honestly, like...
But that cutscene is awesome.
I don't know, like, honestly, it's like, the cutscene's funny, but I wouldn't say it's worth the price of admission, honestly.
Dude, I bought that game for $20 and got it for the Vita. That cutscene was worth every penny.
I disagree. Like, I think part of it is, like, I was really expecting, okay, this should be a celebration of PlayStation. It's the PlayStation Classic of fighting games.
I still love how sarcastic the main villain is when you kill him. How could this be?
How could this happen?
God, like, PlayStation All-Stars, man. Like, imagine if that had more time in the oven, we could have had probably one of the best fucking, like, alternatives to Smash Brothers. But the current we have is a Nickelodeon fighting game. Let's put that into perspective.
Oh wow, that's a massive insult to Rivals of Aether, sir.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Rivals of Aether. I'm talking crossover ones. That's what I mean.
Well, if we're talking about crossovers in general, that's an insult to video game all-stars.
No, I'm talking.
That's the best crossover ever.
Damn it! Let me finish. I'm talking like fucking platform fighter crossovers, like Smash Brothers style fighters.
Even then, I wouldn't say.
Well, the Nick game's pretty fucking good. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say it's anywhere close to competing.
No, I'm simply saying that's the closest we have. Like, as far as quality is concerned. Because keep in mind, like, what I'm trying to say is that it's closer to being just as good compared to PlayStation All-Stars, which that should have been logically a better game. Because that had Sony backing it.
Can't believe Cole McGrath tried to kill Fat Princess.
Yeah, that rhyme. Dude, Toru the cat fighting Heihachi was also pretty fun because he just wanted to fight him because he was a big fan, and I'm like, yeah, he was a PlayStation advertising mascot, wasn't he?
And then Nathan Drake versus Sly Cooper.
That was an amazing idea. Like, I actually think that worked pretty well. They're both master thieves.
And then, of course, Ratchet and Clank versus...
Ratchet, I feel like the problem with the Rivals is that they immediately were like, oh, we gotta have Jack and Ratchet fight each other. And then when it came to everyone else, they're like, fuck.
Yeah, there was Isaac Clarke versus Zeus.
Yeah, Isaac Clarke versus Zeus.
Well, remember, that's because the DLC came later, and plus...
Well, yeah, but still...
If you played Dead Space, you kind of understand why the fight was there. Isaac, by that point, has met the gods that created his universe and is trying to kill them to stop an apocalypse.
Yeah, Isaac's just killed gods. He can fight Zeus.
Well, no, wait, no, he can't fight them himself, but he found out a way to, like, communicate with them, or at least understand what they're saying. I forget what those god creatures were called in Dead Space.
What you're saying is Isaac can totally dismember Zeus.
Oh no, these guys are like the size of a Titan in Attack on Titan. There's no way, there's no way. He had to basically fight them with a super weapon, if I remember right.
I think the worst rivalry was definitely Sir Daniel Fortescue versus the Killzone guy, Colonel Raddick.
I thought that was funny.
But it's like, it feels
Colonel
like...
Raddick was just like, speak English!
Oh yeah, no, the cutscene is funny, but I'm talking like just how it feels like you could tell that at that point they were like, fuck, we ran out of ideas.
No, that works too. Sir Daniel was literally buried with dishonor because he lied about all his achievements. Colonel Raddick is literally the most deadly person in the galaxy in his game. Like, Colonel Raddick is an actual war hero in Killzone, where Sir Daniel lied about all of his achievements.
He became a proper war hero.
Of each other. I don't understand the Cole McGrath and Fat Princess thing, but
yeah, that's the evil Cole and Fat Princess. I think is the worst.
I wonder if someone actually explains this.
Oh, the Fat Princess thing is apparently because both characters are morally... Like, it was more of a reference to the morality system in Infamous, because Fat Princess is kind of like that, too.
But then good Cole McGrath went up against Raiden.
Electricity, I guess.
I'm trying... Like, Dante and Nariko felt out of left field until I realized both games are done by Ninja Theory.
Yeah.
Little versions of us. Little version of Dante.
Well, yeah, Dante. Like, that's why I said Dante.
But the Colonel Raddick and Sir Daniel thing is really neat to me because I love Killzone. And Raddick has confirmed to be, like, a massively, like, one-man military. While you have Sir Daniel, who was also he was killed off pretty disrespectfully, but Sir Daniel was given a freaking, like, soldier's burial, but he lied about everything.
They gave good Cole McGrath a Kessler outfit.
Uh-huh.
In all fairness, Dan led the charge on the battle, though, to be fair.
And so did Colonel Raddick, but Colonel Raddick actually mowed some motherfuckers down.
Well, yeah. But you can't just already say, you know, he was a coward. No, he fought to the bitter end.
He died instantly.
Yeah, but you can't say he was a coward about it. No, he was like, okay, we're gonna fucking kill these fuckers.
Now I can't, but the freaking gargoyles in his cave can.
Those guys are fucking assholes. They don't count.
Yeah, but I love that one that goes like, oh, if it isn't the old Arrow Magnet himself. Dead again, I see.
Oh, how is the Medieval remake? I still need to play that.
Oh, fantastic.
Everyone says it's good.
Because I only played the original game for a little bit. Which the original game's pretty good.
I wish they would remake 2. I wish they would remake 2 and make it a slightly better game, but...
Oh yeah, because from what I heard, 2 is kind of mid.
Stop using that kind of terminology, please. It really is getting on my nerves.
But the problem is there are mid games out there.
Dude, I have put like 3,000 tweets out since I started doing streaming. I'm obsessed, but I don't use that kind of terms as much as he does.
I mean, the thing is, I'm not gonna call Medieval 2 a bad game because it's just a mediocre entry.
Then just say mediocre. Jesus.
It's too long. Mid gets the point across.
Yeah, it's mid. People just use mid nowadays. It's
Mid is mid.
It's mid because it's not based, okay? So what you're telling me is I need to talk normal, like say shit like "Hasta la vista."
Most people say.
How is that normal?
I was referencing Terminator 2, where it's like John Connor's like, no, you gotta start talking normal. Say shit like, you know, "Hasta la vista."
Oh Jesus.
Say stuff like.
Which is why we have the famous one-liner "Hasta la vista, baby."
Are you punkers?
You know, like, if like Terminator 2 came out nowadays, John Connor would be like, no, Terminator, you gotta say stuff like based and cringe.
No, based in Redfield.
No, it's like, you know, like, instead of Hasta la Vista, baby, we'd have, that's one for my cringe compilation.
It would have to be Redfield, because there is no way John Connor would not grow up to be a Redditor.
Well, he grows up to be the human leader of the Resistance. He don't got time for Reddit.
So he's the Joker. Grows up to be a Joker.
Well, he has to stop Skynet.
Society.
Like, Skynet feared John Connor the most, like, to the point that they tried to kill him twice.
Also, I still find one thing about Killzone really funny is that one thing, like, I love when the Hellgas finally just go like, why do people hate us? And then, like, they don't say it flat out, but it's just like, maybe because you guys are literally dressed like space Nazis. And that's about as much as I will say, because that leads into a pretty good twist about the games.
I do need to play Killzone 2 and 3 still. I'm definitely skipping 1, because 1 was, like, the definition of, like, bullshit trailer that lies about the game.
No, the game's still pretty okay. Remember I told you about that last time I was in your stream, dude. Killzone 1, 2, and 3 are considered a pretty decent trilogy, but it is a significant increase in quality between each one.
Well, yeah, but, like, Killzone 1 was, like, infamous for, like, the trailer that looked really good, but when you actually played the game...
No, that was Killzone 2. What are you talking about?
No, Killzone 1 was the one that had the downgrade. You know, Killzone 2
was Killzone 2.
It was 2, dude.
It was
the 1 also
PS3
had that
trailer,
too.
And it was a complete lie.
Dude,
no,
Killzone
1 was like one that was...
Dude, Killzone 1 was shadow dropped over here. There was no big trailer for it at all.
Okay, give me a fucking second. I'm looking this shit up.
Killzone 2 was the one that had the PS3 launch trailer showing what the PS3 could do.
Yeah, it's Killzone 2. I looked it up.
Yeah, I could have told you that. Jesus.
Killzone. Oh no. Okay, no. What made Killzone 1 the disappointing one was like everyone was like
I told you it's because the control scheme was extremely clunky. That was its main complaint, and they kept
then people were like hyping it. Then like everyone was like hyping this up as like, oh, this is gonna be Sony's Halo killer.
That was Haze. That was the Halo killer.
No, that Haze was the next one.
No, that was the big Halo killer for Sony.
No, this is for the PS2.
Killzone 1 had literally no marketing behind it. It just released out of nowhere.
What am I looking at right here?
Nonsense.
Prior to its release, Killzone was heavily anticipated, with several publications considering it Sony's Halo killer.
Publications saying it, though. The one that was advertising itself as
a
Halo killer.
But publications still hype up games for people. That's what Haze was doing, because Free Radical was like, we're not making this a fucking Halo killer. But Ubisoft was like, oh, this is going to be the Halo killer. But Haze is like a different entry. Haze is like a different can of worms altogether.
Everything was trying to be a Halo killer at that time, Jesse. What I mean is Haze actually straight up used it in its marketing. Killzone did not. That was people hyping it up like it was when that was the common thing to do. Because Halo 1 and 2 were the kings of the mountain at the time.
It's like...
And I mean, at that point, they see a futuristic shooter. What are these magazines going to compare it to? Halo. The main complaint with Killzone 1 was its awkward control scheme and kind of clunky level design and enemy placement. They kept the control scheme throughout every game in the series, and it got significantly better. It is the literal best example of use the tools you're given in any game, if you ask me. Because they literally kept the awkward control scheme throughout the whole series, and each entry, except for Shadowfall, which is kind of eh.
Oh no!
Killzone 1, 2, and 3
Oh no, Eggman! Eggman, what did you do, Eggman? Oh no!
Killzone 1, 2, and 3 are so drastic in quality from one another.
Oh no, they're about to crash! Ah!
He forgot his login. But Colonel Raddick was great.
Imagine if they brought back Resistance.
Resistance would be an alright series to bring back, I suppose.
You know what I hate? If you look at Insomniac's freaking Twitter account, they keep posting random images of those games, and they're like, "Man, remember when these were out?" And everybody's just like, "Yeah,
oh
put
my
them on a modern system."
Release
Yeah,
oh my god!
That Sonic face. No bitches. No bitches. Damn you!
Hello, Mario.
Wait. There's still a way to change this.
What's your idea, genius?
If we return to an earlier point in time, we'll be able to.
No, I do need to ask, because their traditional military on their planet. He's a colonel, so what authority does Raddick have? I forget how that works.
I know Colonel is lower than General.
I really have never played Killzone, so I can't.
No, I'm talking about Jalen. I'm not talking about Killzone. I'm just talking about military.
He has a decent amount of okay. He has a decent amount of power, but he's not a general. That's pretty much what I know.
Hierarchy.
Let me look up military hierarchy real quick.
I'm doing it. Focus on your gameplay.
Where there's a cutscene right here.
Focus on your cutscene.
It's Sonic 06. Who fucking cares? Okay, looking at military hierarchy of the United States. Okay, military ranks. Okay, second lieutenant, first lieutenant, captain, major, lieutenant colonel, colonel, general, general, lieutenant general. He's middle of the road.
What does that mean?
He has decent power, but he doesn't have power comparable to the generals. Effectively, he's able to oversee smaller operations.
Says he also leads his own small elite team, which he does do.
Yeah.
I guess that works for him.
He is the Raddick.
D Raddick? No way. Impossible.
He's not.
He's not. Got him, GG's. Owned, kid. Go cry to your mummy.
Someone made a peaceful mod for Elden Ring. Why?
Ah, shit.
Why?
Soliana's lab is underneath the castle. If you can find
Okay, Rome. I think we're at the end of Sonic's campaign, hopefully. We never got to witness Sonic, the greatness that is Sonic Man, though.
You left out the man? The myth,
I couldn't find Sonic Man!
How?
Dude, I went searching high and low everywhere.
Bruh. Can't believe you missed out Sonic Man.
Dude, I feel mad about that, because I remember encountering him and like, what the shit is this guy?
Clearly, the next peak of evolution. He's in the comics too?
Okay, but where are some former lab workers?
Also, Colonel Raddick is in chat. He shows up near the end of Killzone 2, and then in Killzone 3, he literally makes your life a living hell.
Oh, never mind, we found him!
Man, the Sonic Wiki is hilarious.
Sonic Man! Did you call me? Oh, you want to know who I am, do you? I ain't seen Princess Elise and I fight bad guys. I'm the superhero, Sonic Man! Man, I'm cool. Well, you're just like me. Oh, I get it. You look up to me, don't you? Haha, I'll give you my autograph. You don't want it? Sure, you're the real Sonic. Sure, kid. Just for you, I'll prove to you I'm the real thing. Let's race. Okay, we gotta race Sonic Man. We found him. We found Sonic Man, dudes.
You want to know Sonic Man's alignment?
What?
Good.
Obviously.
His dislikes are not being recognized and losing a race.
Well, we're about to race him.
Understandable motivations.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm definitely not doing that one side quest where you have to, like, fucking race the children, where you have to, like, find the children. That was stupid.
His race is Caucasian.
No shit.
Dude, I love that all it said was, like you challenged him to a race, and then that one cutscene was just him with one dialogue box saying, "We're gonna race, right?" And then new loading screen.
Look at him fucking go!
Just making sure.
He's Naruto running. Let's...
Well, I mean, so does Sonic kind of in this game anyway.
Shadow is the only character with town missions who does not meet Sonic Man.
Nice. Shadow has no idea what he's missing.
Shadow never witnesses the peak male performance.
That is Sonic Man. We beat Sonic Man.
You may not like it, but this is what peak human performance looks like.
No, the peak male performance is Paul Phoenix.
Nah, Sonic Man can beat Paul Phoenix.
No, he can't.
It's too fast.
Sonic Man is like, he looks weak. I can beat him in a fight.
I could take him.
Are you the real Sonic? Can I have your autograph? Can I be your apprentice?
He learns Sonic's moves.
He learns how to homing attack.
Just a learnable skill.
Hello, Mario.
Sonic Man learns how to boost and spin dash. How does he do it? That's the trade secret. Just you wait, we're gonna get the Sonic Man game. It's gonna happen.
There we go, we race Sonic Man. Now we need to find a scientist. This guy looks...
Scientist.
Scientist.
Your father was an average warrior, but a brilliant
scientist.
Now
Okay, we gotta...
how he sounds. Jesus Christ.
He was a brilliant scientist.
It's just the emphasis on scientist.
No, not just merely scientist. Brilliant scientist.
He was a brilliant scientist.
He was a brilliant scientist. I think the thing that makes me laugh is that it's fucking Bardock that they're implying is a scientist.
He was an average warrior.
It's funny because it's like he's not even that average of a fighter too.
Actually, for Saiyans, Bardock is pretty average.
No, didn't one of the Saiyans say he could potentially take on King Vegeta?
I don't think so.
Let me pull something up. I'm going to mute my... Oh yeah, this is from Father of Bardock. I mean, Father of Goku, you know what I mean.
Father of Bardock. Main character of Dragon Ball, Bardock.
Imagine if Bardock was the main character.
There are fanfics about that.
I'm not surprised.
Honestly, that is probably would have been cool to see if Bardock actually was.
Whoa, he's still.
Imagine if Bardock sent him and his son to Earth. Goku would have been basically given a head start.
Goku.
I need to rewatch Super Broly again.
You do, because superhero.
Oh yeah, because the new movie's coming out. Yeah, right. When's that come out?
Isn't it like April?
Sonic Man is excited about the new movie. Why did that come to mind? I was just like, Sonic Man's probably excited.
I can feel it.
He sees it now.
He walks up. He walks up to a kid wearing a Sonic shirt. You're not the real Sonic.
Yep. Superhero comes out April 22nd.
Like guys, I could literally see a freaking Sonic Man being the guy from Family Guy that was just like, "You're a big phony.
You're a phony. Hey everyone, he's a phony."
Just spray paints phony on a tornado.
Phony.
Phony.
He's a phony. It's probably one of my favorite Family Guy gags, honestly. He's a phony. A big fat phony.
You could just say the new name for the new movie is stupid. They should have just called it Dragon Ball Superhero.
Yeah,
not Dragon Ball Superhero.
Well, they couldn't actually.
Why not?
That's the name of the card game.
No, it was in the Heroes.
About the card game.
No. The Dragon Ball card game that's really fun, by the way, is called Dragon Ball Super. The Dragon Ball Super card game.
Well, they could have just called it Dragon Ball Superhero.
Because as far as I know, it's called Superheroes. Or Super Dragon Ball Heroes, or whatever the fuck. They could have just said hero. Singular. Not the plural. Plural. I have a stroke.
Plural.
I can't say words.
What are some games with really awkward control schemes that work?
I could think of some if you give me a second.
Yeah, because I want to add Killzone to my rotation, but I want to theme it around the awkward control scheme.
GoldenEye?
Katamari? Yeah, Katamari. Yeah, Killzone and Katamari. What's the theme? Have you seen these control schemes? Oh, and they're both controlled with primarily the thumbsticks.
You could say Galaxy.
Huh?
I'm trying to say that.
Space.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna look up how much because I don't own Killzone 1. How much Killzone 1 goes for?
I kind of wish Sony would re-release the Killzone games, honestly.
Wish they would re-release anything.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Other than Uncharted, again.
Oh yeah, not even the first 3. No, we're gonna remake 4. Remake 4 that came out like 2 years ago.
Didn't even know it was a remake.
Yeah, it's a full remake of and it says it's a remake of 2 games on the back of the box for the PS5. It says that it's a remake of Lost Legacy that came out last year. And 4.
You gotta remake it.
What the heck is wrong with you? You good?
No.
What happened, bro?
Oh,
I
hey.
don't know.
Consider it. Seeing as you used to work for the Golden Arches, did you hear about that massive class action lawsuit they're embroiled in right now?
No, I don't work for McDonald's anymore.
No, but I'm just saying, did you hear about that? It's like a $600 million class action lawsuit about their sketchy practices with the broken ice cream machine stuff.
Oh yeah, that conspiracy?
No, but turns out it has backing.
Well, yeah.
Mainly because, like, a company that they were paying to, like, repair them annually, they just randomly, like, stopped working with without explaining why, and they're being sued for it.
Maybe one day, the ice cream machines will work.
Oh, Killzone is a $10 game. Whoa, what is with this price increase? Loose disc, $6.50. Complete price, $10. Even. New, $139.
You want that Killzone, you get it. You get that
Yeah,
kill.
but what's with that price jump? I smell something fishy.
They're the ones behind the ice cream machine.
$655. Who wants this game graded?
Who wants any game graded? Graded games are stupid.
Dude, on price charting, the first graded reporting sold was in.
Like whoever gets their games graded are fucking idiots.
Hold on. September 2021 is the first time that somebody sold a graded copy, or at least reported it to price charting.
What is graded?
It's where you like get the game graded and sealed, and it's like, look, this game is this pristine, but you're not gonna play it because you gotta have it on your shelf because you're fucking rich and you shouldn't be buying video games because you're not gonna play it.
Now, with comic books that degrade really easily due to the elements, I can at least see grading working that way for preserving them for as long as possible, so the elements don't really affect them that much. But yeah.
Oh, yeah, I understand comic books.
Yeah, but for video games, especially the ones that are graded and still wrapped in the cellophane, it makes no sense.
Yeah, it's like, and the thing with comic books is, again, yeah, comic books, it makes sense to grade them. These can be very valuable down the line, and
pretty cheap too.
The comic books can be very valuable down the line, and the thing is, they can easily be destroyed.
Are you, dude? The top result for Killzone that has the most watchers literally has cracks in the data layer. This disc will not read at all, but it says tested, working. No, it ain't. Not with massive cracks in the center of the disc. No, it's not.
Resistance, Fall of Man.
Man do be falling though.
I'm trying to remember what was like one game that I was...
Raindrops are falling on my head.
My grandpa, when he messes stuff getting out of his chair. Fall of Man.
I'm trying to remember what was like one game I could think of that was like that I really feel like needs to get ported again. I want Sony to also port their PS2 games again a lot more, because I feel like that shit's like being barely preserved nowadays.
Wait, wasn't there a Killzone called like Killzone Trilogy on PS3?
Yeah. Well, the PS3 had a bunch of those collections.
Oh yeah.
They just didn't bother porting them forward.
Now, really quick though, the God of War one is a hell of a deal. You get 5 games. It's called the God of War.
Okay. I'm gonna stop you right there.
I know one of them's a download code.
No, 3 of them are download. 2 of them are download codes.
The PSP games.
And those download codes are expired back in 2013.
It's still...
But at the time, oh yeah, I agree. It was one hell of a deal. But if you bought it used, like, you're still getting God of Wars 1 through 3, which are fantastic fucking games.
They even had an Infamous collection, even though there was only like 2 games.
It came with Festival of Blood.
Yeah, but still.
I mean, that's 3 games. That's a trilogy.
Festival of Blood's like... Festival of Blood's is just more of a side game.
Festival of Blood isn't even a full game. It's like a quarter of a game.
I know.
Festival of Blood is like a dessert.
I know, but it works. It's a game. It functions. You can put it on a disc.
It's an expansion pack of 2, basically.
It's like Blood Dragon.
Yes.
Kind of wish they kept doing that stuff.
Oh, I forgot Resonance of Fate got remastered. Speaking of obscure PS3 games, I forgot Resonance of Fate from Square Enix got remastered.
Squeenix. I actually own that. I will play it at some point.
But what systems did it get ported to? Because it got remade.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Yeah, it got ported to. Didn't it get ported to basically everything?
No, according to its wiki page, only on PS4 and Windows.
Oh.
Oh, fuck off, game. Kiss my ass.
Well, if you have an Xbox, then rip, I guess.
Yeah, that's most of the time with these remasters for Xbox, huh? That's why I'm actually kind of excited to see that JoJo. Wait, JoJo All-Star Battle didn't come out on 360, so it coming out on Xbox One for the new version's kind of neat.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Again, that better get some fucking...
Oh, wait, so that means that they remastered the first Killzone, but only for the trilogy, I guess.
So I guess you could buy that Killzone trilogy, or you could just buy a PS2 copy.
It's actually one of the most expensive of the trilogies that you can buy secondhand.
I guess it's because no one really bought it.
Yeah, because regularly on eBay, like I know when I worked at GameStop, we sold it for like 40, and I'm seeing it regularly on like when I go to like very good condition on eBay, they're about 35 to 40. So yeah, when all the other collections are like 20 and under.
God of War, I would say, like, is I think out of those HD collections, I think God of War has, like, by far the best port jobs, honestly.
What? God, wait. Killzone Trilogy has 3D compatibility.
Oh, yeah, that was...
yeah, I remember when they were heavily pushing that, because I love looking at my copy of MotorStorm Apocalypse, and I'm just like, hey, remember that?
That's how I feel about
and it has PlayStation Move support.
I think that's my favorite...
Oh, dude! Dude, my buddy that likes war games, he has the controller that was made for Killzone 3, like a little holder for the move, and it actually makes playing that game really fun.
I think my favorite is with the Sly Cooper trilogy, 3D compatible, PlayStation Move compatible.
On my copy of Infamous 2, it just says PlayStation Move compatible.
I think the only reason it's called 3D compatible is like because I think Sly Cooper 3 had like special
people with the amp in real time.
Okay, didn't Sly Cooper 3 have like cutscenes that you could use like 3D glasses for? Or am I wrong on that?
Yeah, on the PS2 they had cutscenes that were red and blue.
Alright, because I remember seeing advertisements and in like GameStop magazines like, oh, this could be used. You could have 3D glasses used for this. Because I never played Sly 3 at the time.
But it was the classic red-blue color filter on the screen, and there were 3D glasses that came in the box. That's why if you're trying to get Sly Cooper 3, it's kind of awkward to find a complete in-box listing, because technically complete in-box means they have those glasses.
Yeah. And the thing is, they're probably like also those like really crappy cardboard glasses too.
Yep, but here's the thing, when I go for complete in-box, I'm pretty much just looking for the manual and anything else that would have come with the game. I don't really care about like the warranty cards and stuff.
Oh yeah, especially because you can't even use them nowadays. We're trying to come.
Did
we're trying to get.
Use those warranty cards.
Did anyone ever use them to begin? Yeah, that's a good question. Hey, we're trying to reach you about your Twisted Metal 2's extended warranty.
Oh, hey Cedric, I found a gift that would be perfect for your meme folder.
Hello, we're Arc System. Hello, we're Atlas. We're here trying to reach you about your Guilty Gear 1's extended warranty.
It's such a stupid gift, but I love it.
I think that's like my least favorite spam calls. Hey, we're trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Yeah, I hate that too.
It's like, who the fuck are you trying to fool?
The way you worded that was just like, I have no car.
Yeah, or oh no, there are certain ones where like that. It's like I don't have. I think I had someone trying to go. We're trying to get you about child support. I don't have a son.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. I only travel horseback.
Excuse me. I take public transportation.
Oh yes, I drive a Mustang.
They're like, we're here to contact you about your healthcare. What healthcare?
Dude,
hi, we're trying to contact you about your credit card. What credit card?
Bro, I died like 3 years ago.
Ooh, that was a close one.
Oh wait. Yeah, freaking Jalen. The reason why I thought about that is because remember whenever Dwight and Hubert took over the company of Planet Express, and it was literally because of the loophole that Farnsworth declared himself dead like 3 years ago as a tax dodge. He's still legally dead. Oh, and I still love that. You rotten kids! Will you be hiring? No, not really. You rotten kids!
You rotten kids.
Also, dude, that is an amazing threat that Farnsworth had, though. He's just like, I got you out of a growth on my back, and I can sure put you back in. And it being Hubert Farnsworth, I'm fairly certain he can make good on that threat. He could probably put Hubert right back on that sore on his back.
Ah, shit. Damn it. Yeah, this bit's trying to get me to kill all the robots.
Only
problem
again, robots. But
the problem is I have to throw Tails this fucking shitty ring
really
bombs.
More guys, so I gotta head out.
Alright. Oh, fuck off!
Look at all those Eggman robots. I'll take care of them.
Man, I fucking hate the ring bombs so much because it's so hard to actually aim.
Oh yeah, it's Mario Day.
Oh yeah, Mario Day.
It is.
They better just shadow drop the fucking Mario trailer now. For the movie.
Mario.
There's like no movie I can think of that I am cautiously optimistic more than the Mario movie. I would just say more just genuinely curious, honestly.
I mean, Miyamoto is like, that's Miyamoto's child. I can imagine they...
It's like Miyamoto, like this is why I feel like a lot of people should like not over exaggerate what we're getting out of it. It's like Miyamoto's kind of overseeing this.
Someone modded the Kirby demo with Dante's hair over the Sword Fighter.
There we go. Like, get me a fucking ring. It's gotta be a ring I can grab. Come on, grab the ring. There we go.
Ring.
Dang it! When the door opens, it activates the robots. Tails, Knuckles, be careful.
But yeah, tomorrow we're definitely playing Bro Force instead of Sonic 06.
Good.
Yeah, because we need to play some good games. We can't just constantly be playing mid games after mid games after mid games.
Mid games.
And I feel like doing a good short little filler game, and I feel like Bro Force would be an excellent one. Because that game actually kicks ass. A lot of ass. That game is a fucking rad. No! Fuck you, game! This is why we shouldn't have action buttons, honestly, in a Sonic.
What do you mean?
You know, like, where the same action's tied on the same button, you know? Where it's like, oh, to do the bounce, you push this button, but this is also the same for the lightspeed dash.
Away, stupid notification.
Actually, I think I'm supposed to go this way. Oh, I'm not. Where do I go? Maybe this way? No. Oh, wait. Yes, this. What? What the fuck happened?
Oh, no, no.
Did we soft locked?
Yo.
The battleship will take off any minute. Tails, Knuckles, let's hurry.
We gotta start the whole level again.
Good day. Alright.
Dear developers, never rush your games out for fucking Christmas anymore. Look, I know this is a fucking 16-year-old game, but it is a tale that is old as time. Those who do not remember history are doomed to repeat it. Oh, well, maybe the only way this will get any traction is if we make an 11-hour essay on how much this game sucks. I don't want to do that because I have too much integrity to sacrifice for the sake of the YouTube algorithm. Who left? Oh,
I think that was,
Cedric, what happened? Squid Games!
Mid-games killed it. The mid-games killed it.
God, I hate these fucking life bars so much now. Again, they were tolerable largely in Heroes because Heroes actually had good ways to, you know, ensure that you can destroy the enemies quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And Shadow, you had the weapons, which actually made the life bars tolerable. Okay, there you go. Keep walking. Just keep walking. There you go. Keep on fucking walking. There you go, we're gonna run. Fuck this fucking game. What were they thinking?
If I get on this ball, I'll be able to get a...
Be careful not to fall.
Oh, no, get off. There we go.
Sonic, there must be a switch for the door. Leave it up to me.
God, why didn't they just give Tails a good attack?
Because Smoothie does.
Like, why didn't they just use the tail swipes from Adventure? You know, one of Sonic's best games? Oh, wait, no, because this game is a pile of fucking dog shit. Oh, I have to kill these fuckers. Look at all those Eggman's robots.
Look at all these jobbers. Tell them to foderize them.
God, I fucking hate the fake rings. Why do they make Tails drop fake rings? I can't tell which ones are the real ones. Which is bad when I lose rings, because I need to have rings to survive.
I hate the player on the story.
This is what happens when you let games get rushed out for Christmas. Erica, I gotta hope that that shit hits him. Oh my god.
Bless you.
Oh, shit, shit. Oh, that was a close one.
What happened?
Nearly fucking died.
Dang.
Can't fucking... Like, I have to constantly throw these bombs blindly to make sure I'm fucking hitting the guy. Got him. Oh shit. The game's camera decided, oh, let's just be all jitter cam. Radical. You know what's not radical? This fucking game. Did I kill all the enemies? There, now we gotta add more combat to pad out the fucking game. Oh, there we go. Us. Oh, I was about to go. Just better not fucking lock up. Oh yeah, I agree with Bruce. Like, it really does not help this game came out right after Shadow the Hedgehog. Which I would still argue is a worse game, but that's just for the sheer fact that you have to play that game 10 times. Like, this game ain't good by any means, but on certain days I'd rather play this than Shadow the Hedgehog. Like, God, God, I need to just play something a little better, which is why we're doing Bro Force tomorrow.
Surely it will be good.
Damn it. Damn it.
You really don't.
Dame 990 yo. I think I butchered that horribly. I apologize.
You did.
Come on, where's Dame guy to save me from this horrible game?
Looks like you're in Dame danger.
There we go. That way we got the extra life. Well, yeah. At least here everything's all get to the goal. Ah, shit. Dude, imagine if you could boost through this shit. That would be the raddest shit ever, but this feels so underwhelming to do. This game just offered me an extra life out of nowhere. I don't know whether to feel insulted or glad.
Maybe both? I don't know.
Alrighty then. Wow, that was pretty short. Okay, I'm fucking taking some mind controllers out of this box. I'm so fucking tired of this drawer shifting out. Man, rolling around at the speed of fucking sound. Am I right, everybody?
Yep.
If I wanted to play a beat 'em up, I would play a fucking beat 'em up. Oh, thank you, fuckers. Okay, good. We good. We good. Finally, we're fucking done with this shithole of a level.
No problem.
Absolutely, we're saving our fucking game. I'm gonna move Paul. Let me go put Paul over here. Let me increase my size. There we go.
Gate open. Lifting off.
There are clearly some missing sound effects in this cutscene. Man, look at him go, everybody! Did Eggman just split apart the water like Moses? Is Eggman Moses?
Why is this happening?
I really don't know.
Playtime's over.
Eggman seems remarkably relaxed that Sonic's here.
Too bad, Eggman.
He's used to it.
I'm not finished yet.
God, this Eggman design is so fucking bad.
You keep getting in my way, you pesky little hedgehog.
What? What? Where did he get it back all of a sudden? Don't make sense of it. Do not make sense of this fucking game. It is not worth it. It does not deserve it. But yeah, we're at the final boss of Sonic's campaign, everybody. Hooray!
I'll finish this here.
And this is apparently supposed to be the Egg Viper fight, too. Which, I don't know how I feel about this, because the Egg Viper fight was kind of cool.
Here I come, Sonic.
Okay, where do I fucking crash him into? Do I have to crash him in anything?
Huh?
What do I do here?
Oh.
Where's Eggman at? There's Eggman.
Here I come, Sonic. As long as that canopy is protecting the cockpit, it'll be hard to attack Eggman directly.
There we go. Okay, so you're supposed to crash him into those. I got it. Okay, this makes sense.
Sonic, get away from the target. He's going to take out the entire foothold.
There we go. Gotcha.
Gotcha, bitch!
Oh, no.
Wait, what the fuck? Who's shooting at me?
Why are they shooting at me? Why are they shooting at me?
Here I come, Sonic.
Crush in it. Come on, where the fuck? Got it.
Hey, Eggman, what's the matter?
You, I'm just getting started.
Where are you, Eggman?
Can you avoid this, Sonic?
Yes, I can.
Can you make it here?
Those robots coming from the cockpit. If I use them, I can reach Eggman.
Okay, so now it's just egg. Now it's just egg. It's just now egg Viper for sure.
Yeah, I think so.
But it's not as fun because it's Sonic 06.
Can you avoid this, Sonic? Can you make it here? Do it!
Eggman's just like, you little bastard.
Why, you little...
Lock on there, you fucker. I don't know, let's see.
This is it, Eggman. Prepare for another.
Defeat me, Eggman?
To your Eggman.
Sonic, watch out! He's still trying something.
Okay, where's... There you are. Come on. The hell are you gonna do? All right. Us.
I love the egg Viper. What a fun.
Oh. Eggman. Look at Eggman. That fucker fell to his death. He's dead. Eggman is fucking dead. I am not convinced otherwise. Eggman only had a chair left. There is no fucking way he survived that. There is absolutely no reason Eggman should or will survive. Eggman is dead.
Too easy. No sweat.
But yeah, we completed Sonic's story. What do I think of it? It's not good, obviously. Music from Sonic episode is now available. Yay! The problem is, it's Sonic 06, a game that's not good. But now we got some His World playing.
In his world.
Every step meets the rest.
He's fucking ready to blow. No, stop.
Again, Paul over there looks more appealing.
Nice smile.
Yeah, you know it's a smile. It's a nicer smile. Paul Phoenix over there.
Never feel no fall.
Anyway. Man, was this a fucking chore to play through. I like how the only one that's labeled as her character is Lacey Chamber, Miss Princess Elise, which, again, I feel so bad for her. Like, imagine being such a big fan of Sonic that your cast is, like, a major character, but only for the character to be, like, one of the least well-received characters of the franchise, and in, like, one of the worst-received games in the series. I'm not going to bother sitting through the credits because we still have 2 more stories to complete. Which we got Shadow over here, then we have Silver the Hedgehog over here. But we'll come back to that another time. I'll see you all next time, gentlemen.
Goodbye.